Welcome back to episode, what is this, 10? I think it's 10. I'll have to double check. We'll just say it's 10. So the last one, we got our Poke Rod. We haven't quite used it yet. I was wondering how to do the Mega Stones. Did a little bit of information on that. We have to go down to Y level 5 and find some kind of piece to make the bracelet. We need the bracelet in order to activate the Mega Stone of your choosing. So I think we're going to do that today. Did some battling offline, got everybody kind of parred up. I did have a Scyther, so I went ahead and leveled him up and gave him False Swipe. That's going to make catching a lot of the Pokemon way easier, keeping them at 1. And then I may even try to give him, like, something with Paralyze or Hypnosis or something of that sort. So we're going to get into this. Let's go down to Y level 5. Oh. All right. So, we are back. Not sure where we want to go. I do want to try to get a living dex going for the first 151. So, that's something to keep an eye out for. I think we're ready for the next gym leader, but there's no really reason to bother with that unless I want to complete that and go to another series. We can go to the red series. Also, I did find a gym for Brock. Finally, we flew way over here and I finally found Brock's gym. I think it's that one right there. Isn't that wild? I guess he only, it's the mountain region that he spawns in. So now we got to figure out where we want to enter into the world. Do we want to go through our basement? I feel like we do. Also, these Savari balls are fucking dope. I don't even see Geodude. Now, they don't work every single time, but they work a lot of the time. They're kind of nice. We'll just leave that be, see if we catch him. If we don't, we don't. We caught him. Get back in there. Because I do need a Mankey and a Primate. See, our bamboo's growing good. We found a blue, I believe I have it somewhere here. We found our blue apricot seed. Definitely want to play this multiplayer. I have to like join Discord or something and find some people to play with. I think that would be nice. Definitely multiplayer. Definitely take away a lot of the mods though, and I play the game for not really vanilla, but for what it is instead of having all the extra stuff that we can do. Normally that's how I play, but I didn't realize I'd put so much into it. So let's just jump in. There we go. See how far down we can go without. We'll just start tagging in right here. We'll go down a couple and then go sideways. That way we can get our air channel. More water. There we go. Now we have a steady stream, so we can't really fall or anything like that. And now we're just going down to Y. Did it say 5 or -5? I feel like 5 is way too tall, isn't it? Well, here's an underwater chasm. Cool. Let me double check on that to see if it's actually at Y level 5. It is Y level 5. So I'm wondering if it's one of these glowing. Let's see if we can find anything on the map. Let's go to cave layers. This would be Y level 5 right here, I believe. Okay, here we are. Good lord. Could it be one of these? Maybe. So it says find a megoid. I don't know what a megoid is, but I feel like this is somewhere relatively where we want to be. See, no. This is Crying Obsidian. This is where we found... Yeah, we've already been here. This is where we came in through it. I don't mean to jump around, but I want to kind of find one of these things. Okay, this is where we found the one dude. So these two are not... Oh my goodness. Sky? Ability capsule? Okay. That's kind of cool, not gonna lie. So those are not what we're looking for. What are we looking for? Is it just a random rock or something? Or is it an actual structure? See, like, here's another one. I'm assuming they're the same thing. Same there. Let's just... Let's just pop into there. That is not what I typed in. Megalodon. That is... No. That's not what I selected, buddy. How to find Megaoid? Is it Megaoid or Megaoid? Oh my god, you're pissing me off. Why? Why do you keep changing my words? Yeah, there we go. They are solid spheres containing keystones. You need these. Okay. Doesn't give me a whole lot of information on it. So we are around 1. So I guess we just mine? Like, just fucking go for it? Well, this could be a long one. Well, we will figure it out eventually. Zubat, you got Diglett. You got a whole lot going on. I wonder if it's better to, like, yeah, like get into a cavern or something. Something that's a little bit more open. Or if it's an actual, like, structure of some sort that you need to be in. Because I am not entirely sure. This is a cave. That looks like a moonstone. Megawoids are rarely found at deep levels. They are solid spheres containing a keystone. Okay, yeah, got it.
How do we define
This
megasite
is
and mega?
it is a structure. And I feel like I've been in one of them, but I didn't realize what they were. So you can get them, you can get maps, I should say, from one of the makers. Let me see. I feel like I've been in one of them. This is telling me that it's like down here. Let's see if there's anything we can kind of pick out on the map. Because it looks like a geode. And I feel like I've definitely found one of them. That's water. I just don't remember where it was. Because there was a bunch of shiny different rocks. So that's a regular geode. Okay. We're going to hop around a little bit, at least where I've already explored. Unless it's worth getting the map. Which it might be. We'll definitely see. We'll figure that out. Is there anything here that could be interesting? Doesn't look like it. I feel like they would show up pretty well. No. It's about as far down as we've been. That looks like another geode. So what do we want to do? Another geode. Wait, Articuno? Oh, that's right. The mod that tells you where they've spawned at. Articuno spawned where? At negative 502, 72, 778. Cool. We're not going to go after him at the moment, but it's just a little heads up on if they spawned anywhere. It's kind of nice to have. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anywhere where these things are. Oh, hey, here's our city. Didn't know that this was here. So there was a city somewhere down below. Fair enough. We'll grab a couple chests. We don't really need them, but... Infinity. Gotcha. We'll take the leggings because we may want to enchant them to get some stuff on there. That's one thing we haven't done is enchanted anything. Sneak 100. It's so much different when you don't have to fucking worry about where you're stepping. To be honest with you. Yeah, fuck off. No chest over here. Probably some towers or something back that way. Which is fine. There's a Pokeball. This one would have sucked to come through. Holy fuck. Take that music disc. Yeah. Hush up. Azelf's Fang. Okay. Not really sure what we're doing with that. So this is a city. There's another city. I'm assuming these are all sick. God damn, there's a lot of deep dark. Holy hell. That looks like... Yeah, that's a trial chamber. Huh. Well, we might have to just look around for one. Or we can go to a, whatchamacallit, a town and level up one of the map makers, the cartographer. We might end up doing that. Because there's going to be no way I can find that specific freaking structure that I was at. Because those look like the same thing. Those are all the geodes. Or the legendary spots, I guess you could call them. Yeah, another geode. This one's in a lush cave, though. Nice. Holy hell, is that a lush cave? That is wild looking. Nice. Okay, so let's go level up a cartographer. That may help us out in the end anyway. I know we've found one. I just don't remember. Don't remember where it was. Or how far down it was, I should say. Oh well. Nope. Alright, let's go back to the world. What town do we want to go to make a cartographer? There we go. Why is our map not updated? Perfect. And what do we need for the cartography table? Because it has been so long since I have... I'll take those, since I've made one of those. Let's chop down a tree real quick, and we'll get... I want to chop the cherry trees down. They're beautiful. Alright, let's see here. Let's get these guys going. Let's move all of this shit up here. Bring that back down. Make some planks. Make a table. Look at said table. Cartography table. Okay, 2 sheets of paper. So let's go back to our home and hey, there's the guy. I've been looking for you. Let me see something real quick. I've been looking for this fucker for a while. Could not find one. Huh. Where are you at? You're somewhere around here. There you are. You! So yeah, there's the Radical Trainer card. And then this is the Radical Red. This is how we fight Brock and all that. But this is a lot harder. So I want to finish off this, which will give us better luck. Cool. Glad I learned that like the 4th episode in. That's why I want to do this little playthrough. And then when I come back with like, you know, doing multiplayer or whatever the case, then we'll do, you know, not as mod heavy. We might even just do vanilla, to be honest with you. We could do that. Maybe add like the rides or something. What do we need? Paper? I believe we got some paper, or we got this, and then we can grab paper over here. Or we can grab some more. There we go. All right, let's make some paper. Make sure they got a good amount of trade too. Give me that. We got paper. Now we can do the 4 square, I believe. Cartography. Beautiful. Let's go back to the village. Ooh. Fair enough. I believe we gotta go up. There we go. Alright, let's find someone who wants to be a cartographer. that even works in this. Is there somebody free in here? You're a grindstone. If I cut that away, do you... Yes. Okay, it does work. Beautiful. Paper. We need a lot more fucking paper. Fair enough. Can we buy stuff from you? What can we buy from you? An empty map for seven, whatchamacallits. Let's swing back and grab our emeralds. Because we have a decent amount. Nah, not really. That should be enough to get him up a level or two. Alright, let's go back over here, somewhere around there. Should be in this building here. Perfect. Alright, let's see you. Alright, there's one level up. See what you give me. Bastard. Ocean Explorer map. That's not really what I wanted. Now, we could go back and get some glass panes. That does absolutely nothing anymore. Oh, shit. We definitely need glass. So there's that map. We can get rid of it. Don't really need any of these maps. Let's throw them out. They're nice to have if you're trying to like make your own wall art. Essentially, that's what I use them for. Alright, what do we need? We can grab this. We needed glass panes, so we need a bunch of glass made. Which is not a big deal, because I believe we have some sand, unless I've already, I think I've already smelted it. There's some glass panes, there's some glass. Don't believe there's any more in here. No. So let's make some panes. And then we'll grab our handy dandy shovel. We'll go to a beach. Let's get on Charizard. I believe that village was north anyway. It was. So let's go find some sand. What are we looking at here? Sand, sand, sand. There's a bunch of it over there. Nothing else around us? No. Gross. Let's go north. This might not get us to the next level, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. There's some blue ones that I do want. Just to have another tree. Let's see. Let's drop down. See if we can get any more saplings. Doesn't look like we can. No, that's alright. Alright. Let's get out of this way and get Charizard to fly over here. Alright, buddy, let's get out of here. Let's go get some fucking sand. There's some lava. Let's see how much this will XP this will actually give us. Looks like he's right here. You there. Glass panes. Oh, we did get the level. Hell yeah. That's wonderful. Okay, Trial Explorer, Ocean Explorer, Lost Map. This map leads you to the Lost Stone. We need a Mega Stone for that shit? Ugh. So we need some compasses. Fuck. Okay, fine. we're going to get some glass panes so we can get some more emeralds. And then we got to make a bunch of compasses. Oh, this is going to be dicks. All right, buddy. Well, you know what we got to do. Let's go this way. We'll get some shit ton of sand, get that cooking. Ooh, a legendary Ho-Oh appeared. Nice. We'll get the sand. I mean, there's a bunch of sand down there, isn't it? Yeah. Or do we want to actually go to a beach? I feel like the beach is the better spot. We should have done the cartographer over there. This is all underwater. I don't want to mine underwater. So we'll grab that. And then we've got to make a ton of compasses, which if I recall, it's like, what, iron and redstone? Which we have plenty of. So we can make a ton of those. Didn't know there was that much to it. But hopefully this takes care of our issue and we can get a map towards whatever we need. If I'm not mistaken, we might have to do it again. We'll figure it. We'll see. But that is what I've gathered. God, I can't believe you're so tiny. Oh, that drives me nuts. There's some sand. We're going to clear all this out real quick. Nice. No efficiency or anything. It'd be nice to like just fucking wipe it really quick, but we'll get there. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this definitely sucks. We need to enchant some tools. Get Munchlax out. Get his friendship going, hopefully. See if there's anything we can spot up here. Doesn't look like it. It's a Poliwag. Zigzagoon. Nothing from 151 that I don't have. Krabbies. There's a Taurus. I do not have a Taurus. And a Meowth. Okay. Alright, I see what you're putting down. Keep at this. Let's see what time we got. I got about 30 minutes. We'll see how far we can get into this. Oh, the good old days. Get the fuck out of my way, bud. There's a Starmie. That's kind of nice. Hopefully this is enough. And I don't have to make another one. I wonder what the last map is you get from this guy. We'll definitely have to figure that out. I Can't believe he wants like 8 fucking compasses plus paper in order to get that, or plus emeralds. Good lord. Just trying to keep an eye on the map. Listening to the soothe sounds of getting sand. Looks like a growlithe, maybe. How much we got? We got a decent amount. Let's get back to home and start baking this shit. Where would be home? Right here. Nope, not right there. There it is. All right, let's throw all these in the ovens. You little fucker. It's a little tiny bug flying around, landing on my microphone. Let's see. We got iron, we got redstone. We'll throw this. We got coal. Need to throw some of that in here. 15, 8, 16. We'll take... No. We'll take half of that. We'll just throw it in there for the time being. And then we've got... fishing rod we can put over here. Our shovel we can put back. Throw some of this stuff out. You little bastard. I'm gonna get you one of these days. Fuck, he's fast. Ugh. Alright, let's dump all this. Let's see what all we got. Shouldn't have too much medicine left. We'll throw all of this in here just to get rid of it. Say fuck it. The moonstone we're not. Sand. I felt like we grabbed some of the... Oh yeah, we still have more stuff. Paper, glass pane, glass pane. We can plant these. Copper, golden apples. Why not? This can come down. We'll throw those in there. We'll get rid of this moonstone. Nope. Where are you at? Right here. Throw the raw in there. Is that a map? That'd be a map. Yeah, we don't need that. Fuck that noise. Let's throw our extra stuff in there. Let's go plant these real quick. There we go. Eventually we'll have a humongous garden of berries with this just gigantic house sitting there. Alright, the copper we can put away. Keep the balls. The hoe we can put... Oh yeah, I don't have space for that. We can put it right there. It's not a big deal. Grab all this. There we go. That's the rest of it. Stones, stones, stones. Nice. I feel like I got more of those somewhere. It's all good. Open this up. We can throw the coins in there. We have more experience. We have our shards. We have that ability thing. I'm not sure what that's for. We'll throw the music disc in there. Iron we need. The sand we need. We have a link cable. We have... That's apparently rare. Sharp Fang radiating willpower connected to the legendary Pokemon as Zelf. No clue what to do with it. Don't have instructions. Okay, Let's go make our compasses. Did remember how to do that. $16 of them. Do we not have any more iron? Oh shit. Yeah, we do. You motherfucker. Where'd my iron go? Yeah, I have it. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Well, we got 33 of them. Not terrible. Not good, but not terrible. Figured we'd have a little bit more. Let's go back and get our glass. This should give us some decent amount of money. There we go. We got some panes. Let's go back to the town. Should have been this one, right? Should be. Yeah, it's right here. Where's this fucker at? Alright, buddy. There you are. Yeah! Alright. Oh, that actually does do quite a lot for him. Nice, we just skipped a level. I didn't realize that would give him so much. Hell yeah. Let's see what you got now. You got brown banner and a lost map. And a brown banner. You're an expert. So we got one more level. So he's out of that for the day. We can get a trial explorer or a lost. Now we can get one of these. We'll just grab these for the time being. We don't really need them. And we're out. Fuck. No, we're not out. We're out of rupees. Okay. Or emeralds. Can't really sell in paper at the moment. Can't sell in glass. Oof. We're gonna have to wait a day. Or 20 minutes or something like that. We can wait. Not a big deal. Yo, that's wild. How fucking far that goes down. That's cool as shit. We can get rid of all these. We don't really need them. Hopefully he gives us what we need at the end. Little pokey station, nothing in here. I think we've already been in this. We haven't been up top though. What is up here? Blue, nice. We'll take those. Oh yeah, sweet. Drop down. I doubt he's refilled yet. No. So we'll have to do emeralds or something. Who else do we have around here? We have a farmer. We have farmers. One of them's up there. One of them's down this way. Let's see what the farmer's got. Because we might be able to grab some kind of crop real quick to make some rupees. Potatoes and beetroot. You have nothing grown, sir. Fucking embarrassing. Well, it looks like we're waiting. And while we wait, let's throw out Charizard. Let's take a little dive down to this ravine. Let's see if there's anything of value here. Is that a water stone? Sure is. Not a whole lot going on in here. I will take this coal, because we are about out. There's a Clefairy hidden in a cave somewhere, I'm presuming. Legendary Ho-Oh spawned. Yeah, they're at bell towers. That's not a big deal. That Zapdos I realized was rare. He spawns in a back on one of the early episodes. That was from a thunderstorm, I believe. That would have been nice. Some iron. Not a whole lot going on here. What is this? It's a little cavern. Not that big of a deal. We got some clay. Yeah. I'll take that. Got some lava. Little cavern. That doesn't really go anywhere or do anything for me. Get back up here. Got some rain. No, actually that Clefable is up top. Let's try to go get that thing. No, it's in a cave. Never mind. Let's see if he's respawned yet or got what I wanted. Where are you at? You're in here. Yeah. There we go. Now you're a master. What do you got for me?
Huh?
A fucking banner. You don't...
Huh?
You're not going to give me a fucking map that leads me to, gee, I don't know, the thing that I want.
Huh? हाँ. 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 हाँ.
Yeah, actually the Mega Stone is what this right here. This is the map. I just have to figure out where to find Mega Stone. Let's take a look. Because I don't remember where we found the first one, to be honest with you. So, Mega Crystal. It's block drops, literally it. We have to find these fucking crystals. Oh lord, this sucks. Because I've already used the one I had, and I don't recall where I got the last one from. Well, what do we want to do now? There's so much we can't do unless we go exploring. Do we want to just go find a fucking cave and, you know, go about our business? See if we can see, like, any kind of caves. It's not going to show us except for the ones we've already been in. There's a huge cave here, kind of. Tell you what, let's go somewhere we haven't been. Let's go to like the Badlands and we'll find it. There's a fucking storm. Let's just dig down. Legendary Regirock. Nice. Let's go into here and we'll just go exploring a little bit. Bad idea, I know. One block at a time. Don't care. I just don't recall where we found that megastone. Found a lush cave. Nice. Let's see if there's anything on the map where we are. Cave? There we go. I don't know what that blue thing is. There's another blue thing right there. Let's kind of bump around a little bit. So there's this one. I don't know if that's something or not. It looks like it. Yo, this is beautiful. Holy shit. Did it not form all the way? Did it only form halfway? It looks like it did. Let's see. Bruh, get up there. Get up there. There we go. Yeah, I did. Nice. A Terra map. I don't know what a Terra map is. So that's crying obsidian, right? Yes. So that's not something we need. But I am very curious of what this Terra map is. Now, let's go check out what this guy over here is. Because now I want to know what the Terra is. This definitely looks like a geode. It is. It's a small little guy. Okay, well, let's just kind of poke around for, ooh, nice fucking lava patch. Ooh, holy. Let's poke around a minute. See if there's anything of interest. There's some diamond. There's a shit ton of diamonds. Not really bothered about them, to be honest. I should be, but I'm not. A paradox iron leaves appeared. What the hell is that? Paradox iron leaves? Another Reggie rock. There's a geode. You know what? For research purposes, what the fuck is this? Oh, it's that thing. I just threw my fucking pickaxe. This was the one I was talking about that spawned and I didn't know what it was. So this is a iron leaves. Okay, so they must just gave him a generic fucking name. Gotcha. All right. Anyway, let's go figure out where this map goes. Let's get back to the surface real quick. The gimme ghoul. I'm not fighting you, bud. Let's check this map real quick. So we gotta go this way, actually. I actually need to kill him because I have to ride Charizard, you fuck. Get out of here. Come on. There we go. All right. Oh, I can't actually look at the map while I'm riding. Oh, that sucks. That sucks a lot. It's not like Elytra. Oh, actually, we're close. Oh, we're very close. Let's just drop down off of you real quick. There's probably a rigid rock or something in there. There we go. Yeah, what level are you? Can we catch you? I think we can catch you. Let's see. This shouldn't kill you. Yeah, you're rock. And I believe that that other mod that I put in, that it actually gives you info on the moves and everything too, so yeah, effectiveness. There we go. See, this is what I wanted. This is a lot nicer to have. That's fine. Keep using iron defense. Don't hit me with rocks. He hit me with rocks. Let's pull out Cypher and we'll use this false swipe. We might get him down to 1 before he just fucking obliterates me. Oh, we're only doing like 2 to him. Fuck's sake. Yeah, he did. That's fine. We'll throw Gyarados out, and then we'll try to catch him real quick. Okay. I don't know if I really want to hit him. Let me see what kind of items I have. I don't have any items with me. That's fine. No, because that'll do 40. That'll kill him. Pretty positive it will. Let's just keep trying to hit him with Pokeballs. What other Pokeballs do we have? We have Safari, which doesn't really do us any good. Dive, which doesn't really do us any good, unless we push him in the water. Can we do that? Can we push him in the water and then make that dive work? Never mind. Bro can literally stand on water. You're a piece of shit. Gengar. Let's try Hypnosis. Is bro asleep? Bro is asleep. Then we'll have to use Great Ball. Oh, he's... Never mind. I thought he went down in the water. Hey, bud. Let's take our map off real quick. Damn. Let's just see if we can hit him without doing too much damage. It cannot miss, and it's only a power. Okay, yeah, we can do a little bit more damage to him. He woke up. Shit. That's fine. Let's do one more, and then we'll put him to sleep. Fuck! No, we won't. Ampharos? I don't think we'll be able to do it with a Great Ball. Because we ain't got shit for healing. No. We got Safari Balls and Dive Balls. Oh. Well, this sucked. Because I can't make you go to sleep. Well, here's the hope. You fuck. He is paralyzed. So he does have a status effect. So that might help us out. Probably won't, but it might. What is that? Something unbreakable. Alright, fair enough. Let's try again. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, let's see this map. We gotta go south, which I believe is this direction. Nope, it's this direction. That's fine. I want to know what this is. The Terra something. Well, we got our first legendary. That's kind of nice. So it looks like we're coming up on it. We might have to go down. Oh, that looks so beautiful. This looks... We're about right on it. Alright, let's go down a little bit. I wonder how far we gotta go down, though. I'm just gonna keep the water here, that way I'm not falling all the way down or through or anything like that. This is probably gonna be at the bottom. Well, that's humongous. Okay, is this what I'm looking for? I believe this is what I'm looking for. Sweet. This is what we just found. Lame. Got another one of those, though. Okay, so that's what a Terra is. So it's just those fucking crystal things. We need to go down even lower to find one of these. That's too low. Because this is looking like Y level 5. Or -5, I should say. To even get a fucking megastone. Should have used that megastone to find this. Let's go down to where we are. Where are we, actually? Right here. Does anything look out of the ordinary? You have these gigantic fucking caves. There are so many caves through there. Holy hell. Looks like dungeons, I'm assuming. It's kind of what they look like. Well, for all intensive purposes, I wonder if I can locate one. Locate, I guess, structure. Mega site, Megaroid. Did that work? -1824, 3616. All right. I hate to do it that way, but I want to figure out what these are. So, negative... -1824, 3616. Actually, it's not that far away. -1834. Okay, now we're here. 3616. Nope. 3616. Oh, we're practically on top of it. That's lava. That's fine. So negative 18. Where's it at? 24. So 18. $24 right here. This block. And then what was it? 3616. Okay. Here's 16. One more. 1824. Wrong way. 24. So I guess we go down. There it is. Yep. This is definitely it. Nice. Do we get anything from those? No. So let's carve into it. I believe that is what we want. So it's a huge rock that's covered. Okay, so there's nothing open about it. I believe we just got the keystone. Yes. And that is how, yes. So this is what we look for. Okay, good to know. Like I said, I felt like I'd found one of those before. I just didn't know. I think I dug into it and it wasn't hollow, so I didn't know what to do with it. So let's head back to the base and make the thing, whatever. Need diamonds. Apricots. Okay, because we're making just a regular one, I guess. We can change the color of it based on that. 2 of those. Iron. I don't know how much iron we need. We'll probably have to make some. That's fine. We'll go over here real quick and take this out, throw that in. Nope, I want that. Throw away that map. Let me look again. So it needs this and diamonds. Finally, some plot armor. Cool. That, and then this, I believe. That's how it was. More iron. Gotcha. Lysandre's ring keystone allows megastone. So there's all kinds of like stuff you can equip. Maxie's glasses. It contains a keystone allow Pokemon holding a megastone. Oh, there's like different kinds of armor you can put on. They all do the same thing. That's neat. That they give you options. Oh, that's right, Gyarados. Gyarados. How do we make Gyarados? A muscle band and a dark gem and another megastone. Fuck my life. We can make the dark band actually, but we still need that megastone. We just have to figure out how to locate them. Maybe I do need another villager. But this is all good data for when I actually play it without being able to do all that, without locations or whatever you want to call it. So this, and then no, this, and this. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, now let's see if we can get the Charizard thing doing. So, pretty sure he has to be holding this. Not a diamond. This. Is it only in battle? It might be only in battle. Let's go find somebody to fuck with. You there, camper or picnicker. Picnicker. Shit. Switch for Charizard. Huh. Contains a keystone that allows Pokemon holding a Megastone. Okay. Why are we not working? Am I missing something? Got a bracelet. It's on my wrist. You can Mega Evolve them in battle. Yep. Maybe it's under, like, fight? Ah. Hell yeah. There we go. Oh, that is cool as shit. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that is dope. Okay, I'm very excited for this. Hang on a second. Let's get our thumbnail. Just wish you were bigger. And I don't know if I got that or not. Let me see here. Bruh. Do your thing. Do your thing. There we go. All right. Nice. We'll finish this off and we will continue playing here in a little bit. I gotta finish Dragon Rage. Come on. That's so dope. Look at the little feller. All right. Nice. Well, thank you all for watching. This has been a huge learning experience trying to figure out all this stuff. Man, this is like more complicated than the actual Minecraft. Oh, so I will see you in the next one, and we will do, like I said, I'm probably going to get a server set up, build my own, and we'll figure out some multiplayer stuff. And we'll do it the proper fun way. So, you guys have a good one.